with a specific India view. You mentioned it fleetingly, Mark, that India has not necessarily followed what is happening in US markets as well. This time round, do you see the valuation concerns that we were seeing a few months ago now ease off after a fair bit of correction in Indian equity as well?
Yes, I think India is back to what I would consider fair value, and I think the earnings will return to double digit next year. So I'd be perfectly happy with India. I think it'll be one of the best markets in the world over the next 12 months.
This was my last question, but I have to follow up on that. India will be one of the best markets in the next 12 months. So where do you see that growth fueling from? Economy, financials, anything more specific you can add, Mark?
Well, I'll just keep it short. Yeah, we like the financials. As you know, they've been private sector banks have been big laggards for the last few years, and I think they're fairly valued, and I think that the RBI seems happy with where loan deposit ratios are now, and the government seems to be wanting to encourage economic growth. So banks are the heart of any economy. I don't see why they shouldn't do well.
Okay, thank you for that, Mark. Always a pleasure speaking with you. Mark Mathew there. And what I liked about that interview, Neeraj, is very definitive. It's not a lot of thoughts clouded in one. He's very clear.
That's Mark Matthews for you.
Next 12 months, India will be one of the best markets. He's liking financials, he's liking private banks. So clear takeaways there.
Yeah. And that's what we need. But on that note, it's a wrap on this leg of India Markets Open. If you need definitive answers to your stock queries, stay tuned. You can ask them on Ask Profit coming up next.